10 million, 20 million, 30 million. I'm on something. 10 million, 20 million, 30 million. That do what's up. 10 million, 20 million, 30 million. Yeah, trick, I'm up.
We rolling, man. You know what it is, man. DJ Thoro, aka Thorozano, Bridge to the Streets. Right now, you watching the hottest in the streets right here on thisis50.com. We live from One World Studios. Shout out Boy Wonder. You know how we do. Special guest in the building. Introduce yourself.
Label NYC, Big Z's out of the floors, BK, HK, everything K.
Oh, he's from the floors. That's BK.
Yeah.
Okay.
BK.
Nice. Now, I'm gonna ask you a simple question. It's a yes or a no question.
Yes, sir.
Can you rap?
Yeah, I can do my thing a little bit.
Okay. Now, I'm not talking about rapping Christmas kids. Like,
yeah.
I'm not talking about rapping. Like bars. Yeah. Not Snickers bars, not Twix.
Yeah. You've been outside.
You've been outside. All right, so listen, I'm glad you said that because Dave's not here, but I hope he warned you. We have a segment on the show. It's called On the Spot. You know what that means? That means you're on the spot. We just need to hear some bars. That's all it means. It could be whatever. I'm not saying freestyle off the top of your head. I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying spit some hot shit. Let the people know why they should and need to be fucking with you. You know what I mean?
Get it.
Let's go. Let them know the name. Let's get it.
Label NYC, Big Z's out the floor side. I said, been outside since crack rocks and matchbox and 9-6 and quarter waters on back blocks and niggas thought they had the juice till they killed Pac and next year Biggie gone out the block hot and back when we ain't take no flicks, 90s gone, they jacking that shit, trying to baggy they fits, copy the style but they still won't get, still won't hit, might still lay bids, hold up, I'm from the era where we kill all rats, nowadays niggas snitch and he come right back, nowadays even white boys be in the trap, nowadays they all gangster, till sun ran, it's a rap, I got blood on the streets, tears in my sheets. Thinking about the robbery that I caught last week. Thinking about the refugees I done lost in these streets. Vagabond, c'est la vie. Yee, yee. They hear yee, then that smoke on me. I told y'all, but my Zoes gotta eat. Yee, yee. They got a deal, they can't talk to me. That Zoe talk, boy, I'm still in these streets. They talk guns, but you never see peace. I turn cold when they bringin' that heat. They talk tough, but it's never to me. They tuck holes when they seein' that fleet. Cause they trickin' they treat. I just tell wifey, pick one, we just shooting the 3. Hard in the streets, Big Z's, can I eat? No ice on, still I see. They like he OD. I'm like, nah, this is G-O-D mixed with the fact that I kept it on me. See, I was on the block breaking chops, talking 3 for 50. Now when I chop is about the block on, this is 50.
Woo!
Shouts to Thoro for keeping it gritty. This is Bobby before Whitney, Odom before Britney. These niggas will never get me, I'm gone.
Yo! Damn! I'm gonna tell you, I'm a bar catcher, I'm a punchline catcher. He said, Surrender, rap. Surrender.
Yeah.
I caught that. Yeah. I caught that. He said, no ice on him, still icy.
Still I see.
Come on, man. Still I see. Still I see. Get it? Still I see. I don't get it. Anyway. Yeah. Still I see. That was dope. That was dope. Let me tell you something. I don't impress easily. Let me tell you why. My favorite rapper is Big L.
So Big L used to spit.
So when I tell somebody rap, they don't know it, but I'm comparing them to Big L as they're rapping. I'm just like, let me see if you're gonna say some
that's
shit.
An honor. That's an honor.
Nobody knows I do that.
That's an honor.
That was dope.
That's an honor.
That was dope.
Bro. That's an honor.
He said, no ice on me, still I see. Like,
yeah.
I see. Y'all don't get it.
Yeah.
Y'all get it? Still I see. Yeah. Right, anyway, name me 3 famous Brooklyn rappers. I like to do hip hop trivia. I'm all over the place.
You know it's Jay, you know it's Fab, you know it's Biggie.
Biggie? That was easy, right?
Yeah, Biggie had to go first.
Right, as he should.
Yeah.
Before we start this interview, I'm letting you know now, I hold artists from Brooklyn to a different standard. I hold artists from Detroit to a different standard. I hold artists from Philadelphia to a different standard. Even Houston. You want to know why?
What's going on?
Because that's the home of the spitters. When you say Brooklyn, who's a dope spitter from Brooklyn?
Dope spitter from Brooklyn. I mean, I fuck with underground artists, so I'll give you.
Who's a dope spitter from Brooklyn?
My nigga Gully go hard.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, historically, who's a dope spitter from Brooklyn?
Dope spitters from Brooklyn.
You just named them.
Who?
Biggie.
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Right. You see where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
Who's a dope spitter from?
They said high bars.
Who's a dope spitter from Detroit? You got to get this one. From Detroit.
I mean, I don't really follow.
You never heard of Eminem?
Eminem spits hard. You right.
You got to see where I'm going.
Eminem, you know the 8 Mile. I almost forget. He from Detroit.
But he's a spitter.
Yeah, he's a hard spitter.
He's a spitter.
Legendary.
Right. So you see where I'm going.
Yeah.
Like even Philadelphia. Now that you see where I'm going, who's the dope spitter from Philly?
Yeah, me go hard.
Me go hard. Cassidy go hard. You know what I mean? Beanie Siegel go hard. You see where I'm going with this? Right.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So when I say I hold people from certain parts of the world
I come spitting
to a different standard, you know what I mean? If that's what you do. But anyway, you in the city right now, man. What we promoting? What we got going on? What's going on?
I got a new single out right now called Everything K. We just dropped it. It's doing well on YouTube. It's on all platforms.
Okay.
We shot that in Hell's Kitchen.
Okay.
We under Vamp Life right now with Empire.
Okay.
So
they got a lot of artists over there, man.
Yeah, we doing the distribution thing.
Right. Okay.
And, yeah, it's been going well.
Right. So shout out to Danks, man. He brings a lot of artists, Vamp Live artists, and they all good, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to carry on tradition. You know what I mean?
And he's not a person that's just gonna walk around and just believe in anything. So it'd be an honor.
That's why I said everybody he brings up here, they've been pretty dope. You know what I mean? Like real artists. Like they ready. They on point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They seasoned.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Boom. They right to it. You know what I mean? So. Is there a video associated with this record?
Yeah, there's a video on YouTube right now. Everything K, label NYC.
Right.
That's also my all platform name, label NYC. You can get it on all platforms if you want the single.
Right now, Everything K. Break that down. What does that mean?
Everything get killed. Everything get killed. Whatever you doing, it don't even have to be in the physical.
Right.
It's just you wake up. Whatever you doing in life, kill that shit.
Killing it.
Go up with it.
Gotcha.
Go up with it. It's a mentality.
It's a mentality.
It's a lifestyle.
Right. All right. This is a common question I ask because I like to get a musical background about artists that come up here and what influenced them. So before you got into music, obviously, we didn't invent this culture called hip hop, so we were all influenced by something. Who were you listening to growing up? Like, how did you get into hip hop?
Like we said before, all the Brooklyn artists. I used to think Brooklyn was the world. You feel what I'm saying? Going into hip hop, going upstate to school. My most influential was Fab.
Okay.
When I was upstate in SUNY Albany.
Oh, okay.
They was calling me Fab at one point.
Oh shit! They was calling you Fab. I must mean you was spitting. You had bars. If they calling you Fab.
I wasn't even.
Or you had waves.
I wasn't even rapping. It was a lifestyle.
Oh, it was a lifestyle. Okay.
Hip hop is a lifestyle. You feel what I'm saying? So my mans was rapping. I was more into like different things and.
Right.
My mans would see the lifestyle and be like, "Yo, you should rap." You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't start rapping until I was like 21.
Right.
Most dudes, they start rapping since like 13, 14 with the...
Right. But it's funny you mention that because just going all over the place, which corresponds with what you're saying. Eazy-E, you heard of Eazy-E, I'm sure.
Yes, sir. Legendary.
Eazy-E was never a rapper. He never wanted to rap, but he lived the life that they was rapping about.
Yes.
So Dre was like, yo, you're the only one with a 6'4" Chevy. You're the only one that's doing this.
Yes.
You go in there and do this shit.
Yes.
And he was like, I ain't no fucking rapper. I'm just putting up the money for y'all niggas to do this shit. He's like, nah, this song is about you. You go do this shit. You know what I mean? So that's deep that you said that. You know what I mean? So is there any collaborations you got on your project that you're doing or whatever?
We doing single by single right now.
Okay.
So we just dropped 2. We had Tell 'Em Wait in the summertime. We dropped. And we dropped Everything K.
Okay.
We just dropped another one with Dice Peso called For You.
Dice Peso. Shout out Dice Peso.
Yes, sir.
From the BX.
Yes, sir. Big BX. We just we got another thing coming out with my son Gully got him. We got a guy named Viddy on the beats.
Right.
We doing everything, independently, local. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay. Now let's talk about sound. Your sound.
Yes.
I think, and I feel, and I stand by this. I think every artist should have their own sound. I don't think artists should be mimicking what's hot or what's trending if that's not their sound.
Okay.
That's just my opinion. That's how I feel. If you had to describe your sound, do you have your own sound or?
Yeah, my sound is. I spit trap, but my producer likes to say I'm like the rock star trap because in that trap you're gonna get my culture. I'm Haitian, so you got the Zoe culture.
My man Haitian too.
Yes, sir. Haitian. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So you might get that in there, and a lot of times the beats I pick, it confuses them because they're like, oh, it's a drill beat.
Right.
But I just like that UK sound. I like that Russian sound. You know what I'm saying? And we walk on it and we hold it down for our
It's
age.
funny because me and him was joking. We got to come up with a new genre. And we was talking about rock and roll and drill. We was gonna call it rock and roll. It was just, you know.
Yeah, we rock star. Like, you know what I mean? Like.
Right. All right. So that's what it is. So. Moving forward, man, people want to contact you or get in contact with you if they choose to do so. How can they do that?
The best way is through the gram. I'm real direct with it. Label NYC _ DM back. I get in tune with the people. I like creators. I like people that's doing things and working. We always building brands. We always got new opportunities for people.
Before we get out of here, man, I got to ask you a question. If I give you one record, I say, yo, you can put any artist on this record. It's hypothetical. All right? Any artist, any genre, any era, who would you do a song with? Any artist, they could be dead or alive. It's hypothetical, dead or alive. Any era, any genre. Who would you do a song with? Don't have to be hip hop.
Dead or alive, I would still do Biggie.
Okay.
Because I love what Bad Boy was doing. You feel what I'm saying? And Biggie was Jamaican.
Yeah, so, he definitely was Jamaican.
So, you know,
yeah, he was.
That Island Boy and the culture and, you know, being Haitian in Brooklyn, we had to fight for a lot of shit and come up with a lot of shit.
I'll do you one even better. Yeah. A Jamaican invented hip hop.
Yeah.
His name was Cool Herc.
Cool Herc.
Yeah.
And the cool Herculoids.
And the Herculoids. Oh shit, you know he hip hop.
Yeah.
Oh, he hip hop.
I took a hip hop class.
Oh, you took a hip hop. Hey.
A white boy taught me about.
See, I'm kind of conflicted with that, but okay.
Yeah.
A white boy taught you?
Because I was born in '88.
Oh, he was born in '88.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out why they got a white boy. Where's this? Who?
Because some of them know our culture more than we do.
And that's a shame. That was my point. I want you to say that. That's a shame.
They know the 5 elements of hip hop. They know the B-boy, B-girl. They know the graffiti. I didn't even know. You know
I'm sure they could find a black person of color that could have taught you that.
They could have.
Like me.
They could have.
So that's why I'm like.
But you know what happens? It's like, do you want to? I didn't even know there was something called hip hop class.
Right.
He dead made that lane for himself.
Nah, I'm not mad at it. It's just, you know.
They should have found somebody.
Yeah,
but sometimes they be teaching me stuff about like that. But they'll really sit down and do the research and you know, I can't say want it more than us, but because they're not in tune as much as us. They on Google and they reteaching us who grew up in this shit. We're hip hop babies. Like,
no, you get it. No, I get it. But yeah, it's when you said that Jamaican started hip hop.
Yeah, they ukuleleles, block parties.
Right, he came here in 1968 when he was 13.
Yes.
And did the first hip hop party in '73. You know what I mean? He came from Jamaica. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
Some of us do know our history. You know what I mean?
I'm not knocking it, but you just teach a full semester, it gets kind of crazy. You have to break that every...
Nah, but once again, when you know, you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you're in that environment, you just, you know, you learn it. You know it. You know, it's handed down. Some families hand it down generation to generation. So you know it. I know it. You know what I mean?
You was there.
Because it's handed down. I wasn't there for that, but it's handed down. The information is handed down. You know what I mean? I'm from here. I'm from New York, so I'm from the era where that happened. But I wasn't there when it happened, but. You know what I mean? Information is handed down, like I said. You got the information now, so it's your due diligence to
pass it on.
So now your son.
You didn't even think I knew the Herculoids.
Right? No, I didn't even know. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, bro. That's why I appreciate. It don't matter to me sometimes what skin color is teaching me as long as you learn it, son.
No, that's true. That's true.
You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like you never know where you want to learn something from.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's true. I get it. You're right. That's very true. But I like to flip stuff. I like to play devil's advocate.
Yeah, I know.
You think they're gonna have a black person teaching about Jewish history? Probably not.
There's black Jews.
No, I know there are, but I know there are.
I met a Dominican.
No, I know that. Well, let me rephrase that. You think they're gonna have a black person teaching white kids about the KKK?
Listen, they pretty soon the black people are gonna be teaching everybody.
I know, but you see my point of where I'm going.
Yeah.
I'll do you one even better. Are you gonna see black people policing all white neighborhoods?
Oh no. Nah, but they police in our neighborhood.
But they police our neighborhoods. That's my point.
Yeah.
That's
there's a system. Yeah.
I
get it.
Yeah. You see my point?
I get it.
That's
we more. So we're gonna take it back.
Exactly. See, I know you got knowledge yourself. I see it. I can hear it. But so that's dope. But listen, before we get out of here, man, anything else you want to speak on to chop it up about before we go?
We do this for Haiti for real. We just touched back from Haiti about 2 months ago. Shit is still real out there. The government is still fucked up out there. You see my merch is the Zo Talk. We got started in the streets by just getting in tune with our family and people that wanted to support us because they couldn't directly go back to Haiti and get in tune with the people, and they liked what we was doing. So just keep going up with us, keep streaming, keep playing everything K everywhere. We got more hits coming for you. I appreciate DJ Thoro.
Thank you for coming through. And he put me in a rhyme, yo. I'm using that shit, man. You know what I
It's
mean?
litty, you feel what I'm saying?
Make a
Keep
record.
going up. Label NYC.
Exactly, man.
Big Zo.
You know what it is, man. DJ Thoro, let him know the name again.
Label NYC, Big Zo out the floors, BK, HK, everything K. Gee!
And check this out. Like always, when you see us, one knee us. That means pay your respects. Yeah.
10 men, 20 men, 30 men, I'm on something.